Hey folks, so it is time to feed the babies, and I'm just going to show you my little setup here. So these are all of their little feeding charts where I keep track of their weights, and this is where I keep them here in their little crate. So we're going to see who wants to eat first today. Let's see, who do we have? Let's see, let's make sure we close the crate. We have Moonshine, our fattest baby. So the first thing we want to do is weigh him. So let's put him on the scale here. And he weighs 352 grams. So usually with cats and kittens, they need to eat about 5% of their body weight. So since he weighs 353 grams, he needs to eat about 16 or 17 grams. So here's our bottle, and let's see if we can set it up to where you can watch me feed him. Give me just 1 second here. He's rooting around because he's hungry. Don't fall, little buddy. Don't fall, little buddy. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to put you guys right here. And here he is. And here's his bottle. This is a miracle nipple. It is a lifesaver. So what you want to do is take his little head pretty firmly, stick that bottle in his mouth. Give it a little squeeze. He's fighting me because he's hungry. Give it a little squeeze. Come on, buddy. And then as you can see, he is going to town. So he should eat about, like I said, 16 or 17 grams. But since he just recently ate not too long ago, he's probably not going to be that hungry. But you can already see now that he's kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of done. I don't think I want to eat anymore. Look at that milk mustache. And this is our fattest baby, Moonshine. Let's wipe his little mouth. There we go. So the next thing you have to do with orphans is stimulate their little bottoms, because they cannot, let's turn this around. Oh, well, we can't turn it around. I guess we can't do that. Because they cannot go to the bathroom on their own. So we turn them over and we just rub their little pee-pee parts. And they don't seem to mind too much. This is what the mama cat would do for them with their tongue. So we're just doing it here with a baby wipe, just a regular baby wet wipe that is unscented and just, you know, no fragrances, nothing like that. So he has to pee a lot. He is teething quite a bit here. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Moonshine's all set for now. So let's move on to his brothers. He says, bye-bye. Alright, who's ready? Who's ready? And we have another one. Now, everyone probably knows this one. This is Mimosa. And he, who we used to think was a girl, is the smallest of the litter. So let's weigh her real quick. All right. There's our scale. Turn that on. And on we go. All right. So we're about 297. So she, as you can tell, is considerably smaller, whoops, than her big brother. So let's see how much she wants to eat. Here we go. All right. And as you can see, when I'm feeding them, a lot of people think that kittens are very fragile, especially kittens this little. But if you've ever seen a kitten with a mama, you've seen the way the mama grabs them and handles them. So you don't have to be really as gentle as you think you might need to be. So I take them by the head like this, insert the bottle, give it a tiny squeeze, and there she goes. There she goes. Okay, she wants a little break. Milk mustache. Here's my milk mustache. All right. Let's see if she wants any more. No, she's pretty much done for now. So, pee-pee time or poopy time. Let's see what we got. So I like to turn them over on their side, because this is how they generally feel comfortable. Going to the bathroom. And Mimosa is a funny little guy because he likes to purr while I get his little pee out. And you can hear him there. There we go. Feels so much better. Okay. Okay. All right, lots of TT. So this little guy's all done. Wipe his little mouth. Boop. He says, okay, it's not my turn anymore. Next kitten. All right, buddy, come on. And last but not least, we have Mescal. And Mescal is the middle of the litter, not the biggest, not the smallest. So let's see how much he weighs. All right, buddy. Uh-oh, our scale went off. All right. So Mescal weighs, let's say about 320 grams. Oops, let that blanket go, buddy. There we go. All right, so let's see how much Mescal wants to eat. He's usually a pretty good eater. Here we go. And as you can see, I am not very gentle when handling them because you don't need to be. And sometimes it takes a pretty forceful hand to get these little tiny babies to eat. So you can't be scared of showing a little dominance and putting a little pressure on them. Look at him go. He is a good eater. He's going to surpass his brother Moonshine pretty soon if he keeps this up. Look at that. And this, what he's doing is called a latch. This is what you want. He's latched onto that bottle. You can kind of see now he's done. But when they latch, that's what you want. You want that good suckle, that good flow coming from them. And here's his milk mustache. Don't tell anyone, but he's my favorite. Alright, so let's TT him. Let's TT him. Oh, he just had a little burp. And that's normal. Kittens burp. Sometimes people even like to burp their kittens like they're little human babies, which is totally okay. I don't do that with mine because they tend to do it on their own. All right, we got a good TT in there. Oh, we're still going. Uh-oh. Oh, we have a poop. Oh, you guys get to see the poop. There it comes. There comes a poopy. And you can just kind of pull it out with your wet wipe, and that'll help him out. And then just make sure to wipe their little booty, and he's all done. All right, say bye-bye, Miss Gal. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, pretty boy. Bye-bye. All right. So that about does it for feeding kittens, for right now at least. And they'll be fed in another 3 hours, and then another 3 hours, and another 3 hours. So I will make sure to post videos probably when they're a little bit older, when we start feeding them syringe rule, which will happen at about 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks old, so in about a week and a half. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching me feed some kittens. It is it's not easy, and just know that if you have your own kittens or you're fostering kittens this age for the first time, I've been doing this for many years. I've done this to thousands of kittens, and it is difficult, especially at first. So don't feel discouraged that, you know, I'm able to stick that bottle in their mouth so easily and get them to eat, because that's not how it usually goes for first-time fosters. It's a learning process, and it's a difficult one, and it's very stressful because these kittens need to eat a lot to survive. So if you have any questions about bottle feeding kittens, any questions about neonatal kittens, I'm always here to answer them. I was a neonatal manager at the country's largest kitten nursery here in Austin, Texas. So I know more than probably most people do about neonatal kittens. So feel free to get in touch and ask any questions you have. And I hope you all have a good night. Good night.